Thanks for taking the time to listen to this. This is LG Hamilton, and this is my first audio post. This is a critical week in the Congress because they're voting on two issues, cap and trade, and of course, card check. This post is about cap and trade. And for those of you that don't know what cap and trade is, here's a 101 of what it is. It's carbon pricing. It's selling emissions. It has a goal of reducing carbon emissions into the atmosphere, so we should all applaud and support it, right? Actually, it's a two-armed scheme. The first is, one, to make you think that liberals love the environment and want to protect it, and two, to earn revenue for the government. So here goes. Let's reduce greenhouse gas emissions by capping the legal amount a company can emit. They will pay a fee for a permit to emit the gas, and they will pay by the ton that they emit. Now, some companies will easily fall under the cap, and they will be rewarded with the right to sell their permits to other companies that cannot meet the maximum standards allowed. So Company A falls under the limit, they sell their permit to Company B who can't fall under the limit, and then they can go ahead and emit additional gases. So it seems fine, but the truth is emissions really haven't been lowered at all. They've just been traded from one company to another. Now, for the companies that exceed the limit that they have permits for, they're not punished with jail time like you might think. They're simply charged additional money for exceeding the limit. So the goal was never to stop the emissions. It was never to put a limit on the emissions. It was to make money on what the government knows will happen. If you think companies will decrease their emissions because of permit fees, you're wrong. They will simply add the cost to the price of whatever they're selling, and you, the American citizen and consumer, will pay the difference. Some economists believe this will increase the cost of energy as much as 90% by the year 2035. All cap and trade does is force people to spend more money on their energy bills and less in the economy, thus a slower economy, which means less production, higher unemployment, and reduced income. This is bad news for America. Thanks for your time.